Crab, 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 crabby, crab, and unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there, standing at the concession.
What's up everyone, today I have for you the 20 most spoiled rich kids on Instagram. A couple of weeks ago I made the most spoiled rich kids on Snapchat, and since then I've seen even worse posts on Instagram, so today I have 20 spoiled Instagram kids. Also, I need to say some of these posts are by older people, but the way they portray themselves are like kids, so it still counts. But like this video if you want to be rich, click that red subscribe button so you never miss another upload, and comment which post annoys you the most in this video. Number 1. Alright, so starting this list off, we have an Instagram profile called KSP Lifestyle, and this kid's ego is probably massively inflated, and this is a great example, this picture. His caption says, "I'ma make you beg for it," and he's pretty much wearing like a suit made of money. I assume it's real money, it could be fake. Judging from this kid's other photos, it probably is real. Number 2. Okay, so we have the same kid again, and I just had to put this one in when I saw it. I was like, that's just so ridiculous, even though it is probably a joke. But it says, "When your bath mat is in the wash, you improvise," and he just put loads of money on the floor. Once again, I don't know if it's real or not, but I assume it is. Number 3. So I thought this was pretty cool. It's by the GKC, and he's going into, I'm not sure what car that is, maybe a Porsche or something, I can't quite tell. Might be a Ferrari. But then he's got 4 separate car keys in his hand, and they're a Ferrari, Porsche, a Maserati, and what looks like a Bentley. So that's probably like £1 million worth of car keys in his hand right there. Number 4. Okay, some of these guys I couldn't find the actual Instagram post with captions, so some of them have the actual poster, some of them don't. But anyway, this one is some random kid who's holding a very expensive bottle of champagne, I assume, and then 3 American credit cards above his head. Now, I just have 1 debit card, so I don't know what the hell he's doing with 3 of them, but to be honest, he looks like a bit of an idiot in this picture, I'm not gonna lie. Number 5. Okay, so this one's a little bit different. We actually have a bill, and this guy's gone to P. Louboutin. What's that, guys? Is that some designer shop? But he spent like $30,000 on shoes. And the standout one here is C. Louboutin men's shoe, and for $8,700 or pounds or euros or whatever. But who spends that kind of money on shoes? Even if you're a billionaire, that just seems so pointless to me. I just don't get it. Number 6. This person has a Pagani Huayra, which honestly is one of the nicest cars in the world. He's also got an Aston Martin, an old Lamborghini Countach, I think, and I'm not too sure on the others. I can't really see very well, but nevertheless, those cars are beautiful. Number 7. So if you saw the Snapchat video, you probably would have seen me get kind of annoyed by half the pictures would have kids with their wristwatches on, just showing their wristwatches because they're expensive. It's kind of dumb. And we're back with the same thing on Instagram. I mean, I don't know what else to say. People just seem to be addicted to showing off their expensive watches in pictures. Number 8. So I have no idea what this is. It's just 2 pictures of food along with 2 pictures of some Asian dude wearing a fur coat and holding flowers. Number 9. So this image annoyed me a little bit, as this guy's got a very expensive bottle of champagne and he's just pouring it down the drain. Now obviously you could empty it, refill it with Sprite or something, and then just do this. I mean, I don't know, this guy's probably an asshole, so it probably is legit, to be honest. Number 10. So next up we have another bill, and this one's probably even more ludicrous than the last one, because if you have a look at it, you can see everything's pretty stupidly expensive, but there's one standout product, and that's the Ace of Spades Gold Gero, which I'm assuming is some expensive champagne, and it costs £10,500, which is the biggest waste of money I could ever imagine. It's just dumb. Number 11. So here we have a very spoilt kid who's smoking a cigarette or a spliff or something inside in his bathroom, and then he's got a professional stylist and someone doing his nails. Number 12. So this image is by Maxim Schmid, and this guy's a photographer and he takes really cool photos. I wouldn't really say he's that much of a spoiled kid on Instagram, but I just had to put this image in because it's so cool, and they're actually cooking some food on the back of an Audi R8 being held up by a bottle of champagne. So I just thought that was pretty unique and funny, and I just wanted to put it in. Number 13. So I know you're all gonna love this, unless you're female, you'll probably be like, what is she doing? But this girl's driving what looks like a Ferrari, I think, naked. So to every guy, this is like the dream. To every female, they're probably like, what an idiot, what is she doing? Number 14. So I don't know how this is possible, because these people seem to have 2 pet lions along with a Ferrari LaFerrari. I'm struggling to believe that this isn't photoshopped, but it just looks really realistic, so I'm not too sure on this one. Number 15. I also think this one's photoshopped because this puppy has gold teeth, and I don't see how you could legally or legitimately do this without like poisoning the dog or annoying it. And yeah, it just has to be photoshopped, guys. Come on, let me know what you think in the comments. Number 16. So here we have one of the nicest and rarest and most expensive hypercars on the planet, a Lamborghini Veneno, and I think there was only 3 or 4 of these made in the entire world, and they cost $4 or $5 million. And just look at that, guys. It looks like a future supercar from 2050 or something. Number 17. So this post honestly has no words. Have they used the bloat tool in Photoshop, the liquify tool, to make her ass look bigger? But moving on, here we have one of the coolest pictures. We have a Mercedes SLS AMG in my favorite color, matte gray with black rims. That is a beautiful car, honestly. Then we have a McLaren, I think that's a Bentley, and then a jet, which I assume is a private jet. So whoever took that picture is incredibly lucky, that's for sure. Number 19, here we have some spoiled girl who looks like she has lip injections maybe. She's also got her boobs out a bit and loads of money, which she's using as a sort of phone / pillow. So number 20. So I thought I'd finish this off with one of the most well-known spoiled rich kids on, well, social media, Instagram, anything, and that's Kylie Jenner. And I'm not gonna lie, she's hot, but she knows she's hot, and she obviously has a massive ego. Come on, you're a Kardashian, you're gonna have a massive ego. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this list, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I've also got a pretty cool video coming out tomorrow, so you should enjoy that. And yeah, that's pretty much it from me. Thanks for watching. It's the Top Trends, and I'll see you in the next video.